our Lord 1959. It's Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest. I am a fan of Alfred Hitchcock in general, but just recently in my 40s now, I'm starting to actually make my way through films of his because for some reason, I guess I was busy watching stuff like Cannibal Holocaust that I didn't get to sit down and enjoy some of his classic films that are finally making their way to 4K. Like this one from Warner Brothers. This is the North by Northwest 4K Ultra HD, no Blu-ray, digital code, but hey, at least it looks good, and that's all that matters. And if you've never seen this movie, it's pretty interesting. I think it's like 2 hours long, maybe a little over 2 hours long. But you got Cary Grant here, who kind of comes across a little bit as a jerk, I guess. He's a mama's boy a little bit too. He kind of goes out and ends up getting kidnapped by some people that take him to a house, and he's accused of basically being a spy, which he refuses to admit that he is. And they set up a plot to kill him because they do not believe him. He manages to escape, gets in trouble with the law. One thing leads to another, and next thing you know, he's on the run from these people, these spies or whatever they are, trying to kill him because they believe he works for the government and what have you. Meanwhile, the government themselves know that he is an innocent man, know that these people are after him, but they refuse to step in and help because if they did so, it would cause the actual person that they're trying to hide, the actual spy, to be had, and we can't have that now, can we? So yeah, it's very interesting. You've got that Hitchcock, wit and charm. Even though I don't think he wrote the script. Still, he seemed like he didn't have to write one. It still feels like a Hitchcock movie, even if what they say doesn't make you think it's a Hitchcock movie. At least the way it's shot and some of the camera angles and what have you make you know it makes you believe that hey, this is a Hitchcock movie because next to maybe Tarantino, I feel like he's got the most noticeable style out of most filmmakers. You can watch it and be like, oh, this is Alfred Hitchcock. And this is considered by some to be his masterpiece. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. I'm pretty big fan of Vertigo. Vertigo may top this one for me. I'm not sure, which I like a lot of his stuff. And maybe one day we'll cover more of them on here. But nonetheless, this looks good. It don't look like it was from 1959, which also is quite an interesting thing to have when you have your finale here on the Mount Rushmore, which is a pretty cool little aspect of it. As you can see here, special features. You got a commentary by screenwriter Ernest Lemon, which I think I pronounced that right. If not, my bad. The basically just some special features that look into it. There's a making of. Some of these don't look that great. I don't think that great on the 4K. Maybe they couldn't, but they are what they are. A guide tour with Alfred Hitchcock. Like I said, making of Master's Touch, Hitchcock's signature style, which they talk about here, which is they should because it's really, really good. I do think that you will enjoy this release if you do choose to pick it up on 4K. I think there's like a box set coming out in cohorts or cahoots or with Paramount, easy for me to say, and Warner Brothers putting some of their previous released 4Ks together in like this really cool, like savvy made, box. But yeah, if you just want this because you've already got the other, which I wouldn't blame you. This is available from Warner Brothers now. It's really good. It's really interesting. It's one of the movies you can just get back by yourself and watch and enjoy. Not really much in the way of like a group movie or a party movie, but if you just want to watch somebody who is really good at making movies and kind of just study, then hey, this is a good cinema school right here in your hands. So yeah, North by Northwest, get it now.